फ्रेंड्स, आज हमने 13th ब्रिक्स मिनिस्टर्स मीटिंग ऑफिशियल लेवल से ऑफिसर्स के लेवल में 5 तारीख को शुरू हुआ था। मुझे बहुत हर्ष है आपसे शेयर करने के लिए, आपके द्वारा पूरा देश को शेयर करने के लिए कि बहुत ही सक्सेसफुली ये कंक्लूड हुआ है। We have gathered in the temple city of India, Bhubaneswar, for the 13th BRICS Education Ministers meeting. इसमें 11 मेंबर्स है और 10 पार्टनर कंट्रीज है। This represents around 40% of the global GDP and the 50% of the world population. Today, ministers from the 8 countries participated in the meeting: Indonesia, Iran, South Africa, China, Russia, UAE, Brazil, Ethiopia. As you know, India is chairing this summit for the 3rd time in the last 12 years of Prime Minister Shri Modi government. The theme of this year is building resilience and innovation for cooperation and sustainability. India's BRICS chairship is placing a strong emphasis on the youth. And youth means participation and people-to-people exchange. Model BRICS has been conceptualized by the students-focused initiative, which is being organized on the sidelines of the BRICS ministerial meeting across India. The initiative seeks to familiarize the young citizen with the BRICS process while strengthening their understanding of the diplomacy, multilateral cooperation, and consciousness building. The 3rd BRICS senior officials meeting at Bhubaneswar on August 5th shared their perspective and recommendation to further enrich the declaration and ensure that it reflected the collective aspirations and the priorities of the BRIC members. During today's meeting, we have adopted BRICS Education Minister Declaration unanimously. That is another milestone. And delegates exchange the perspectives and recommendations, then the consciousness on the proposed outcomes, and reaffirm their shared commitment building inclusive, resilient, and future-ready education system through deeper infrastructure, deeper institutional cooperation, capacity building, and knowledge exchange. Meeting brought together the ministers, delegates, senior officials from the BRIC member countries, including Brazil, Russia, China, South Africa, Indonesia, Iran, Ethiopia, United Arab Emirates. The senior officials of the meeting concluded with the finalization of the proposed outcomes of the BRICS Education Minister Declaration, and also held the bilateral meeting with the ministers of Iran, Indonesia, and South Africa, aimed at the strengthening the collaboration in the various sectors, including the higher education, research, and innovation. Overall, मैं इतना ये बताना चाहता हूँ कि तो आप जानते हो, पहले जो भी इंटरनेशनल इवेंट होता था सिर्फ दिल्ली में होता था। हमने सारे देश में, जब G20 हुआ था तब भी हम सारे देश में तो कैसे इंटरनेशनल कॉन्फ्रेंसेस होता है, कैसे डिक्लेरेशन में एकता लाने के लिए, मीन्स एक यूनानिमिटी लाने के लिए हम कैसे प्रयास होता है, डिप्लोमेटिक एक्टिविटी कैसे चलता है, ये सबको परिचय जब होता है तब अलग अलग देशों के भाग में हम जाते हैं। तो आप लोग भी इसमें सहयोग करते हैं, जो भी हुआ है पब्लिसिटी करते हैं, हमारे बच्चे उसको पढ़ते हैं, देखते हैं, इसके कारण एक तरह एक्सपोजर मिलता है। इस कारण ये एजुकेशन मिनिस्टर्स मीटिंग हमने भुवनेश्वर में किया है। लॉर्ड जगन्नाथ जी के आशीर्वाद से बहुत सक्सेसफुली कंक्लूड हुआ है. थैंक यू.
Sir, if you could just elaborate on the declaration that you just wanted regarding which was passed unanimously.
That is a very detailed declaration. We will share with you. Otherwise,
upload it on the
we
website.
will upload it on website because it is very detailed one. जैसे मैंने बताया already, we have 5 priorities: strengthening the early childhood care and education, strengthening the skill development and enhanced cooperation under the BRICS TVET Cooperation Alliance, promoting collaborative research, innovation and startups, strengthening the mutual recognition of qualifications. हमारा qualification वो recognize करना, उनका recognize हमको qualification करना, capacity building for academic leadership. These are the 5 important मुद्दा था. ये मुद्दा पर चर्चा भी हुआ, उसमें डिक्लेरेशन में ये सब आ गया है. एक तो ये ब्रिक्स समिट है. द फोकस इज ऑन टुडेज ब्रिक्स समिट. आई डू नॉट वांट टू एलैबोरेट, बट committee is constituted by Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi, and I can say preliminary work has already begun.
This is something related to Odisha. Odisha being the host state, do we expect the state to benefit academically, academic collaborations and internationalization of higher education in the state?
See, the perception and the aim of the Modi government is every state should be benefited, because education is our priority sector, and many of the institutes, they have been located in many parts of the country, and Odisha is naturally benefit out of that.